Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today, September 9th, and on this day in 1987, Larry Bird begins an NBA free throw streak of 59 in a row. What? Think about that. 59 in a row. In September 9th, too, by the way. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Anyway, what did you miss? 2020 football cards preview. We're going to go over a lot of football preview stuff. That's one I dropped last night. I kind of talk about the draft classes, the products coming up, which ones I'm chasing, kind of tied into Star Stock. We're taking a look at it if you have a few minutes. Sam Dunks does a basketball insert video I'll talk about. Breaker Culture NFL preview. Mosaic football preview we'll go over. Sports cards selling on eBay. Cards investing in from one of the new content providers we're following. Roto Grinders football cards. And Tuesday caking cards talking NFL. So again, NFL is dominating today's conversation. Hobby news. Michael Thomas cards. We'll talk a little bit about that. I guess it's official, man. Wide receivers and running backs are worth gold this year. People are investing in them. It blows my mind, but just like it blew my mind, people were buying LeBron James' first time wearing a Lakers jersey card, right? But it is what it is. Hobby news. Mosaic football should be out on Friday. Retail could be popping out anytime now. We'll talk a little bit about that and show you some retail pre-sales on eBay. Today, Wednesdays are great days in the hobby. Normally it's release days, but it's also day for top 20 eBay auctions from baseball card collector, investor, dealer. The Hype from Mojo Breaks and Sports Card Live with Jeremy tonight. So great day in the hobby content. Hope you guys are tuning in. Let's get into the content. So rookie card, you can guard Mike Thomas. Rookie card pickups, hot auctions. I'm not going to go into this too much. I'm still skeptical. Every time I look at this, I remember how many of these cards I had because I had that terrible auto, the MLT, TL, whatever, that I sold all these cards in 2016, 17. Kept none of them. None of them. Had most of these. Definitely had a lot of those. Had tons of these. Had one of those. I think I had at least one of those. I don't think I had that in the NT, but I had an NT card. Anyway, it is what it is, right? Look at this. This is Mosaic Football Blasters. Now, real quickly, guys, little trick. Hit Save Search here. Now, every day you're going to get an email. The first email that pops up that shows you a blaster, it's selling in hand, not a pre-sale. You know the retail blasters are out, and you know the location they're out in. But look at these. These things are going for roughly between $50 and $75 for a blaster box of Mosaic Football. Eeh! Crazy, crazy, crazy. And again, with Mosaic, I don't think you're going to be happy with the rookie cards there. I don't remember seeing any rookie cards in the stained glass, kind of like what they did with Donruss. I need to check that out to confirm, though. Talking about the Marvels, here we go. Sam Dunk's modern basketball card inserts. There's a great video on this. Really enjoyed his video. Short, sweet, and to the point. Talks about Kaboom cards. Talks about stained glass cards. Just really good video. Bench Clear does a great hour on football. They're talking about Tyson Banker, who's launching his own podcast on Bench Clear about football, so that'll be interesting. Great breakdown. Again, they talked a little bit about everything, and Ty used a lot of great data. I tagged the video here for you. You can see volume of sales, cards on the rise, and so forth. Personal Finance Dad here drops a video on Mosaic football. Talks about, is it expensive? Is it worth it? Look, this is for the hybrid box. This is ridiculous in my opinion. What concerns me about these prices on Mosaic, this is a first-year product. Last year, Mosaic came out after Prism Basketball. I think that was important on why Mosaic did well. This year they got Prism, or this time with football, you got Mosaic football coming out before Prism football, and I think that's going to skew football prices. And I don't know. I'm skeptical on this. I think it's going to be widely loved, but I think long-term value could be cautious. JC does a great video on sports cards selling on eBay. Again, what I like about JC's videos, he's to the point, he's selling small cards here, right? And talks about buying and selling on eBay. Just, again, if you're just breaking on the market, you don't be selling hundreds of dollars of cards or $1,000 cards to be on eBay. JC has a great channel and talks about what he's doing on selling cards. Another great one, Pittsburgh. I talked about this guy earlier. He did the Mercari update. He's also talking about cards he's buying. And I like this video. Again, a lot of people talk about this stuff. I like him showing it, and I like some of the selective cards he's going after, like Prestige, Stephen Curry. Prestige cards, man. Stephen Curry, $50. And now I think it's a $200 card. Crazy, isn't it? Roto Grinders had their group together talk about sports cards and talk about football and how that's going to take off. And again, there's been a lot of movement. Like I said, if we check out Bench Clear, they show you all the movement in football. A lot of football prices are high, guys. We'll see what's going to happen in the football market. It's going to be interesting. And a lot of talk with Star Stock. How is Star Stock going to work with football? Is Thursday night going to be crazy? Next video is from Comeback Card Investor. He had a few friends on. Andy, Dustin, Boris, all talking about football. I'm excited to see what's going on. I will say this is a very long video. I did not tune in the whole thing, but it definitely was interesting, chit chat and listen to the guys talk and hear their jokes about football. So we'll see what happens. That's about it. I will just, like I said, check out later today the top 20 eBay auctions, the hype, and Sports Card Live. Also love your feedback on the NFL Sports Card preview I put together. Hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for stopping by, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.